One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
पुराने ज़माने की एकदम सही गाड़ियाँ दिखाएंगे.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
बहुत दूर है यार, कितना दौड़ेंगे इस गाड़ी से. वो कोई लैम्बोर्गिनी फेरारी टाइप का मजा भी है. पहुंच गए.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here.
Oh, ये रहा.
You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
यहाँ तोड़-फोड़ करनी है.
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his big guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pump them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. Real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
अच्छा.
I get the money on time. He's good for it. you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino.
There was this one time.
Just like that. I got it. So let's get to these cars.
Take it back and start swinging.
How's it fair? I need money to check out the phone right after the arrow.
Use the bat, Tom. I'm not gonna do it for you.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here.
The look on these mooks' faces is gonna be priceless.
Ah, crap.
Hey, get away from the car. I'll make
Knock him
quick.
down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish?
Got something for you. Just like that. You like this?
अरे हट तुमको दर्द देंगे हट
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
No, why not? Setting yourself on fire. Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Now in pursuit.
Gotta reload! Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
अरे ऐसा तड़नप्पा गड़बाओगे डोंट लीड द कॉप्स टू सैलरीज अरे नहीं लेने देंगे लीड गुरु काय पर गया
He's now moving through Chinatown.
I'm moving to Chinatown है कहीं आगे
Officers are reporting the suspects now in Little Italy.
We can't risk cops near the bar. We gotta lose them. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive safe. They're still looking for us. We can't risk cops near the bar. We gotta lose them.
Search is called up. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Way good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom.
हाँ
Don't
भाई
get
भाई
better. You think it's for you? This life?
Take the
What's it
car
to you?
garage.
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
अरे उतरो यार कितना बोलते हो चक्कर 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 दोबारा बेटा अब क्या करें
The job's big and
You
small.
never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
What happened to the
चुरा
car
लाए
I sent
गाड़ी
out?
हम
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
Up of a better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
fresh and I kill now body चलो बहुत बोलता है यार ये आदमी
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
yeah
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
ओहो अभी
be
से
an honor,
जलन हो
sir.
रही है
Good.
अभी से लोगों के अंदर जलन हो रही है
Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
तो मिर्जापुर की स्टोरी बन रही है भाई
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. काम करोगे तुम हमारे नीचे.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
ओहो वो नहीं बना मरमिट है. चलो एक और चैप्टर खेलते हैं आगे और. सॉरी गाइस.
Those first days in Salieri's bar, well, I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, you loudmouth, Frank.
Finish it off. You, Tommy?
Come on, there's fuel
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get
Boss
it
is
back.
waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Oh yeah. Nice. Nice thing. चलो भैया मिले चल के क्या होगी बात.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. It's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. That damn
मिशन हो
first.
गया फिर से.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me, you moron. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, 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 bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing, it needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you. It's finished.
Sweeney. तो गाइस शामिल हो चुका है ये गिरोह में. कालीन भैया के नीचे गुड्डू भाई आ चुके हैं. गन भी मिल गई है इनको. अब मिर्जापुर इन्हीं का होने वाला है. मिर्जापुर में भोकाल होगा. भोकाल. नई गाड़ी भी मिल गई. बुलेट मिली थी. नई गाड़ी भी मिलेगी भाई. मिल गई भाई. चमचमा दिया.
Get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
and an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
जाके दरवाजा खोल लेते तो दिक्कत होती.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems...
Each time you crash, you make little Ralphie cry. Hey, Ralphie, I said. Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh?
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Okay, boss. Okay, मुन्ना भैया. चलो गुड्डू. पैसा लेके आते हैं. कलेक्शन बढ़ाना, बिजनेस बढ़ाना. बिजनेस देंगे, बिजनेस.
How's little Julia?
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al.
The letter is notifying that you are in default of your obligation to me. And you want to know nowadays sometimes please act according to customer manager. Okay. Notice मिल गया.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without paying me?
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Peron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's under the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
अब बहुत अंग्रेजी बोल रही अम्मा. चलो पैसा कलेक्ट. कलेक्शन हो गया, कलेक्शन. चलो.
Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting.
चलो आगे चला जाए. स्क्रैच आ गई गाड़ी में.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Unemployment rises again. No end for stuff in sight.
Oh, Ralphie's just gonna love you.
वही पुलिस है इधर तो आराम से चलना है नहीं टकराओ नहीं
This is it.
Hey, there's this restaurant on this block where they speak English. Come on, you gotta try it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
तोड़ फोड़ चल रही है पैसा नहीं देगा तू पैसा नहीं देगा हमारा पैसा कैसे नहीं देगा देना पड़े तो पैसा कैसा नहीं देगी ये वसूल ला पैसा
Here he comes. He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom?
Get some men over
Get
here!
here even...
Reports of gunshots.
We got police coming!
Get these flat-foot bastards off our ass! Can't see any cops. We're good to go.
Get him next time.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew
चले हैं
guys
तुम
scrubbing their
कुमार
own blood out of shop counters.
थोड़ा सा मजा ले
Seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come on. Get in and drive.
अंदर छुपाओ ना
Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
Whoa.
You hate it most. most
क्या
places.
बात है
Yeah,
भाई
but out here it's worse.
मन कर रहा है यहाँ खड़ो कर सेल्फी ले ले फेसबुक पे अपलोड कर दे
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Hill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now,
देर
Tom.
से ये आदमी कंटिन्यू बोले जा रहे हैं पॉली भाई पॉली भाई बन जाओगे बोल बोल के
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Oh, टॉम को यहीं रोक दिया
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Gotcha! What have you got? Was that him? He's reloaded!
They're coming after me!
Gonna take you down! Move up their side!
close last checkpoint. मारती गोली ससुर. गोली मारी सो गोली. थोड़े गोली मारी सो कैसे? बैंड बजा दिए थोड़े.
See him?
That the guy?
Get a better shot!
Christ. Out this! I'll open you up. See you bleed.
I'm off. I'll look, but I don't like it. Checking over there. Must have run him off.
Check over there.
Where is he?
Guy's still around here someplace. Won't come here again, huh? He's hit! Knock him out! Taking cover! Gonna paint this place red!
There!
This don't feel like a war to you?
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
कहीं नहीं जाने देंगे रुक कहीं नहीं जाने देंगे वापस इसे फंस गए थे यार दोनों साले ने घेर लिया चलो भाई ये गेम पूरा मैं आप लोगों के साथ खेलूँगा जैसा खेलूँ जहाँ से खेलूँ मज़ा आप ही लोगों के साथ करना है मुझे इस गेम का
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
अरे बैक हो। चल, पता ही नहीं क्या करना है, क्या करना है। एक्स दबाना है। एक्स दबा तो रहे थे। इतनी मुश्किल है तो भाग के निकल पाए। बस ये चैप्टर खत्म करके।
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
And go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
सिंपल सी बात है, इतना सब किया है तो कुछ ना कुछ तो बख्शीश मिलेगी। बिजनेस बढ़ाया है तो भाई इस बार आज के लिए इतना ही।
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie
इससे
to
ज़्यादा हम
marble
नहीं खेल
enforcer
सकते।
overnight, is it? Just dumb luck.
थोड़ा सा बोरिंग है बट अच्छा आ रहा है, मजा आ रहा है।
Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money, and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy.
Oh. धीरे धीरे बिजनेस में अंदर आते हुए विश्वास मिल गया। सैम एंड पॉली को बचाया।
Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Oh,
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry,
I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
इसकी गाड़ी तोड़ी है तुमने बैंड बजने वाली है
Someone spun your tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
चलो भाई फेयर प्ले नेक्स्ट चैप्टर कल खेला जाएगा तब तक के लिए गुड बाय